Hi guys and welcome to this week's Tech Tip Tuesday. So recently I've been asked loads of questions about how many hours per week people should be training, and I've seen loads of stuff online about people hitting their winter training hard. Now for me, we shouldn't just be training hard, we should be training smart, and we should be prioritising our rest and recovery to maximise our gains achieved in the training. Now, as a rule of thumb, kids shouldn't be training more than an hour a week for every year they've been on the planet. So for your under 8s, we're looking at unstructured play and general motor skills. That doesn't mean they're not out there with coaches, but hopefully those coaches are keeping it fun and only skill based. Once we get to the 8 to 12s, we're going to introduce more structured training with a strong emphasis on skill development and still keeping it fun. Into the 13 to 15-year-old bracket, we can slowly increase that intensity level and start to specialise a little bit more in strength or speed or elements of fitness. But again, we shouldn't over specialise in one single sport too early. And once we get to the 16 to 18-year-old bracket, higher training loads can be used, especially at those competing in a higher level. But again, rest periods should still be prioritised. So here's the 4 key considerations for you to help your child get the best out of their training. Number 1, prioritise rest and recovery. Children should be having at least 2 nights a week away from organised sports. That way they can maximise their rest and recovery and get on with their own work. Number 2, focus on fun and skill, especially for the younger children. Their focus should be on skill development and enjoying the process, not just the level of competition they're competing at. Number 3, avoid over-specialisation and encourage your child to be out there taking part in different sports and different activities, especially before puberty. This will help them build a wider range of skills, reduce the risk of overuse injury, and when the hobby potentially becomes a job, they will help them avoid burnout. And number 4, listen to your child. If you're having to drag them out the house to that training session, maybe tonight's not the night for them and they need a night off. If they're not going to go and enjoy themselves, why are they doing it in the first place? I hope this helps you prioritise some rest and recovery in your training. It helps you help your child get the best out of their training. We'll be back next week with another Tech Tip Tuesday.